Well, I just talked to the damn police. Nice people, but the law is all messed up. Tell me that she has full rights to whatever the hell she wants. But on the flip side, I do too. So if I ever get the kids, I wouldn't do it, but I can do the exact same thing she's doing to me. I don't want to do it because that's not right. It's not right at all. It's not right at all. Damn it. It's just messed up. All of it is. Like what did I do? I made her mad. That was it. I made her mad. And then she's just like, well, you lost your day. It's cool. I'm sitting down at home. We're not even fighting. I'm like, hey, I need a ride. I don't have a car because she took the car I was paying for and I went down and bought, put insurance on. So she has my car. I asked her, give me a ride. I told her 3 days ago that if I need a ride in the morning, I'm going to need it. And she said, I'll be there. I'll be there with the ride. Well, she blew me off. I said, I need a ride. She said, no. I need a ride. Hey, I need a ride. She ignored me for 3 hours. This is yesterday. This is on a scheduled day between she and I. So then, once 2 o'clock comes around yesterday, I told her, hey, since apparently you wasn't getting any of my messages, is there a way that I can move my day from today, which was yesterday, to tomorrow, which is today? And she said, yeah. I said, I'm off at 3. I'll be there as soon as I'm off work. Had good conversations talking about, oh yeah, you need to be happy. She said, you need to be happy too. And I was like, hell yeah, we're making progress. We're actually talking. Then she went dead silent for the next 5 hours. And she put a GPS on my phone. And she has a GPS on her phone. And I watched her. She drove all the way up to halfway up to Nebraska at 8 o'clock at night. The whole trip took, or 7 o'clock at night, and she didn't get home till 3:30. That was an 8.5 hour drive she did. 8.5 hours with a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old in the goddamn backseat. Then she was like, oh, the kids didn't come with me. Well, where are my kids at, though, when you're leaving the dang state? Where are the kids at when you're leaving the state? Your mom didn't have them. Your dad's out of the state. Your aunt was at my job picking up your step uncle or whatever. Your sister ain't had them. Your brother ain't had them. Wasn't nobody at the house. So where were my kids at? Were they with you? That's all I wanted to know. I was just like, hey, because she went dead silent. I thought someone might have kidnapped her. I don't know. Or stole her phone at least. I don't know. So y'all can see my first messages when we get there. But I was concerned. I said, hey, what's going on? You all right? You all right? Kids with you? What's going on? Hey, respond. I see you driving all the way up to Nebraska. What's going on? Shit just sucks. This is ridiculous. And until I go and get a court order saying that I can see my kids, even though I never lost my rights to my kids, there's no evidence for me to even lose my rights to my kids. I work 12 hours every other day. 12 hours every other day. And she's like, well, you get off at 11. You gotta get home. I live an hour from my job. Sleep. Still take me about 30 minutes. And I gotta get up by like 6 or 7 o'clock to go see him. Because if I don't, she's gonna tell me that I'm a shitty fucking dad. She'll be like, you don't love your kids as much as you love your oldest son. Okay. On what grounds? The fact that I work overnights and I sleep during the day, and like 2 times I slept until like 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock came around, they're already tired, ready to eat dinner and go to bed. That's not my fault, that's my job. That's how we were making money to live in that dang house. And then you could drive that car that you can't afford. You don't even have a job. You're doing something for money because you put gas in your dang car. You drove all the way up to dang Nebraska, an 8-hour trip. An 8-hour trip. But you couldn't drive 5 minutes from where you're at to go pick me up so I could see my kids. That doesn't even make sense. I'm just rambling at this point, but it just, oh man, I am infuriated. I'm so upset by all of this. and everybody in your family got your back. And that's wrong of them. That's very wrong of them. Your mom lying for you. You'd be like, oh, I didn't do anything. I was just trying to make him jealous because he was trying to accuse me. Well, I wasn't accusing you. I asked you if you wanted to help me pick a dog out for my kids at my house. That was the last thing I said. The next thing we know, you're driving out the state. I'm done with this.